Man, I got LSD in the building tonight.
Yeah.
And right now I'm working on like their Instagram names and stuff for a witty, I'm gonna say whimsical post.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just made a post with I think I caught everybody. I might have missed Daniel with one A.
It's too late now.
I know.
I can't use
I
that.
know.
Let me see the screen so I can read it and cheat.
Okay.
I'm good at that.
That works.
Now I'm gonna like ask some questions for like a little bit, and then we're gonna like rhyme because somebody made beats, probably not Dilly, and from there like we'll do stuff. I'm gonna play a song that I got by Trance called TBH. I really like stuffed crust pizza.
Which one is that?
That's what it says. So I don't know. I kind of like stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, and that's Trance with 2 A's.
2 A's. Like Alcoholics Anonymous. So shout outs to all my AA people hanging out with Dr. Bill.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna do this thing right now. So good for you, bad for me.
No,
we'll see.
That's coconut water.
No. You know what that is? It's not Perrier.
No one. Look, we're not gonna start that tonight.
Trance likes pizza. You're right. We're gonna let that go. Trance likes pizza. Now. All right, this is Trance. Women's championship, whatever.
Nigga, I did it myself. I got this dope by myself. After bitch dope by myself. No help. I'm Seth Rollins, so give me the belt. Nigga, I did it myself. I got this dope by myself. After bitch dope by myself. No help. I'm Seth Rollins, so give me the belt. I got this dope by myself. After bitch goes with no help. Just worry about wealth. I'm beating up this up till that shit got wells. Wicked with shit make her melt. Smoking on only top shelf. You talking about let's get some money, my nigga. Do not need your help. Baby, a bitch. Baby, she all in my. Steph Curry out with the swish. The finger roll off of the pick. I told her don't fuck with my kitchen. It's telling them can flick of the wrist. Every still making is biggin'. Get that booty to shaking. Head in the parking lot vacant. You cannot fathom the means that we making. Look like a roster, but I'm not Jamaican. This chick going hard, I can tell that she faking. Turn that over, it's space in the rover. God is my witness, this pussy ridiculous. I bought my guala, she fucked up my digits. My dicky with limp, but this not a critic. Girls, all about my girls. You can't with my girls. Girls. I'm just a squirrel. Girls. In this world, for a nut like girls. When I'm looking for a like girls. Let me fly in a spotlight. Girls. Careful with my girls. Nigga, I did it myself. I got this dope by myself. After bitch dope by myself. No help. I'm Seth Rollins, so give me the belt. Nigga, I did it myself. I got this dope by myself. After bitch dope by myself. No help. I'm Seth Rollins, so give me the belt.
Now look, it was Trance. I played Tom Cruise first. It was an accident, a happy one, but nonetheless, whatever. We got to talk about stuff. I still haven't posted this thing on Instagram because my phone locked, so I'm gonna leave it without typing in anything. So hopefully it'll work. Now I'm gonna test this here because I got A-Day. Yeah, not in stereo.
Yo,
wait,
what's up?
Yeah, I do. All right, so. This is so wrong without some sort of theme music in the background, bro. I'm gonna get something right. You know what I'm gonna do? Get it right.
Yeah, get it right.
I'm gonna take care of that. So A-Day, you and that dude who supposedly make beats, Dilly Loops, and Scoops. You guys put out like a little bit of like a project, and you actually performed the whole thing last night.
I mean, we got pretty much all the tracks done, but we did like 5 tracks off of it, and it was 7 tracks.
Well,
but
BC was very, very excited about that. He was so happy about it that he actually used the big text on Snapchat to caption it and then made it small.
Hell yeah.
And I watched him do that. I was
Appreciate
like,
that, BC.
I was amazed. I was like, wow. Now he's filming himself instead of you. So he's really interested in this moment. But hey, there, you've been through a lot of things. I consider you to be one of the more reliable folks in the city. More dependable and consistent, and definitely somebody who has fortitude and doesn't give up. After all, you've been through a lot, like I was saying, and you play golf, so you've got to be patient. So I'm going to ask how it is that you deal with these people. Because I know you run around with LSD. There's no LS or D in A Day, because unless you count the D, but for A Day, but I'm not, so.
Yeah.
And that's all that really matters. So tell me, because you've been doing a lot of work, man. Tell me exactly what is going on.
With me, shit, I'm just chilling, working.
That's the easy answer, but I'm just chilling, working.
I'm just
You
chilling.
can't be chilling and working at the same time unless you figured that out. So we're going to stretch that out a bit. Now, the chilling
If
aspect
you like
of
your
things.
job, you can be chilling and working.
See, now we're getting somewhere. Said you love what you do?
Yeah,
What do you do?
work at a golf course.
Well then, but what is that? What else do you do? How does that work for you?
It's just what I know.
See, now we're going somewhere forward. Now these guys, it seems that you all seem to know the same thing. This music thing seems to be what you guys also know, and you seem to know each other pretty well. You all seem to be pretty comfortable. I think that you guys are not toothbrush comfortable, but definitely deodorant comfortable. Except Trance, he isn't using it. Yeah, I know. I saw you last night, man. I saw you last night. I was there. Yeah, hey, they're hard to get out of, yo, but it's easy to walk in the building. But what you do afterwards, that's up to you. But what is I think that it's important that we do speak with you to start this whole process, because I want to know now, after watching you go through things, people don't realize that this man survived a ridiculous car crash, and he wasn't walking around for a while. There was no John Travolta. He wasn't dancing, and then he got his happy feet back. He was back on it. He was footloose. He was everywhere, and he was on stage again. So what does it feel like when you get on the stage now, and and here you are with even more music? How does that feel for you, man?
I mean, shit, for real, I'm just...
You gotta watch the S word, bro. You gotta watch it.
Okay.
Say
I'm
Tiger
just-
Woods.
Tiger Woods,
Yep.
clap for it.
Yep. Hey.
I mean, I'm just grateful for real. I don't really look back on it. I'm just happy to still be here and just thankful for every moment.
Do you depend on these guys to keep you on your toes?
Yeah, I mean, those are my homies. So
Who are your homies, man? Tell the people.
Trance, Dilly, shout outs to Nate, shout outs to Grant. Gotta shout out my brother, but I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of friends, but I just stay around these couple people the most, for real.
Well, then we have to shift gears here. Your friends. AJ's one of the few people that when he gets on a face melt, for instance, he actually has an enthusiastic gang of fellows of all complexions that stick with him very much in his set, and they always push him. I love when I get to see you come on stage and you have a plan. You're gonna be on the rails of a song, and you go off the rails totally, and you freestyle in the set,
always
and you
forgetting my
seem to
stuff.
really tap into the energy of your people and those people who support you. If you could, man, explain exactly how support works. What is real support to you, man? From your mans and them. What is real support, bro? Talk to me like a brazier. Your bosom buddies.
I mean, as far as support, I mean, you don't have to support my music, but somebody that I would say is real and supports is just somebody that's there for you through the good times and the bad times, and somebody that you can count on and trust.
And Metro don't trust you. I'm just saying. Hey, now, it's getting serious. Yeah. So, I want to know, because you've been doing this for a while, A-Day. I think you might have been doing this longer than the rest of these guys. I'm not sure. But I think I've known about you longer than the rest of these people here. Especially Trance. I still don't know about him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, I met Dal back when, I was 15, 14.
No, you see, you got it wrong. Dal meant you. Now, beyond that, still though, under the bus that I've thrown him under, this guy Dilly, he does make beats that are really good, or he used to, or whatever. I don't know.
And's got a fucking just...
You gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. He's got a Tiger Woods. He's got a beautiful spirit. I'll give him that. He has a similar disposition. If I was to become a president of a sandy country, I would use him as a body double so they could assassinate him. Yeah, that's what I'm doing all the time, yo. Well, yeah, potential. The boy, my man. Pause, yo. Pause. Only the Stabler, yo. Only the Stabler. With the video game joint. But what are you guys working on currently together, though, man? With this project, what's happening now? Like you and this dude who looks like me.
Oh, Black Lick #2.
BL Junior, BLK.
As of right now, I mean, we have a couple tracks just put away, but try and just get up whenever the energy's right and get up together and go from scratch on a beat or find something online or through, DLP or Ray out in Washington, Oregon.
What up, Ray?
Oh.
But
Ray.
I mean, we
Ray
just
Charles,
get together
can't see
and chill and get in the mood and just end up creating that whole night. So whenever that happens, we just stash them away and it ends up
It's like
turning
hip
into
hop
a
and
project.
chill. Okay.
We like create Easter.
You got to get closer to John Dilly. I know we're not ever gonna hear anything else from
Easter
you.
eggs for people, right? We like gather Easter eggs and it's just a big happy Easter for the children once we just finally release it. You know what I mean? But
We love the kids.
I ain't
Love
mean
the
to.
kids.
No, man, I ain't mean to.
Oh, it's all of you now. It's too late.
Oh.
All of you are involved in the situation now. No profanity, man. Let's keep it safe. Let's keep it square. I'm gonna leap off the edge here, and I'm gonna ask this guy Trance a question. Emphasis is twin.
People have told me that before. Emphasis the Prince.
Bizarro Emphasis.
I know his name, but I don't know if I've ever met him. But
He was there last night, man.
he was there last night.
Yeah.
I just be drunk. I don't know.
Well, look. Speaking of which, I want to factor this in because what I'm getting at is here we have A-Day, who to me is the calming, kind spirit of the group. We have good old Dilly over there, who is the latent talent, the late bloomer. You know what I'm saying? And then we got DLP in the corner, who's the silent but deadly weapon. And then we have you, Trance, who's like the fractal. He's an accident that
Yes.
it's glad that it happened though. And I look at Trance's Snapchat, and he's always talking about positive things, and he's always working. Like that's my favorite thing is I'll be up at like 3 or 4 in the morning being ratchet, and I'll see that you're like in the studio or something still, and it'll be like multi-genres. It'll be all the way across the board. What drives you, Trance, man? Tell me, man.
Man, honestly, what drives me is just. I'm sorry. I was about to cuss. I had to stop.
You see? There you go.
Honestly, what drives me is just humanity, man. Like that's the bottom line of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and this dude BC, I had to replace the N-word with this dude. This dude BC just passed me his phone to add a Snapchat. I'm doing a second. But honestly, just humanity, man. Like I feel like the answer to everybody's question is no matter what the question is, just look at yourself and you're a human being. So I just draw inspiration from everything that goes on around me, and I just like to create, and that's all I want to do. So that's why I'm always doing it, is just creating shit. I mean, stuff. I'm sorry.
That being said, though,
I did good though. I did good that time.
Still though, what makes you feel like you can just do whatever, yo? Like last night you jumped on the stage and you went all like so illa. You know what I'm saying? Like no shirt. So illa created the no shirt on stage. He stood on stage when he said, "Yo, that was my move."
Yo,
remember
no
that
homo,
joint?
No
Remember that
homo,
joint?
No homo. He looked way better than me without a shirt on, but I'm still way sexier anyway. That's
Well,
just me. That's just
I'm not
me.
here to judge
You know.
or smudge. He'll be here next weekend, actually. I think.
We should have a
So I'll tell him
contest.
that.
Like Triple H and Scott Steiner back in the day about who got the best. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm finally gonna
Shouts out to
post
Will.
a short post of you guys on Instagram because my first one was way better. But it's up. You guys, you're welcome. Now, Trance. I don't know whether you're the mud or the glue or what.
Probably the mud.
What are you doing?
From out the mud.
What are you doing? Because I remember you put out a project and I reviewed it and I was really impressed. I remember then I saw you on stage and you stepped your game up to a next level and I was really impressed.
Thank you.
So what is the next move for Trance and how's it going to factor into these guys?
Well, honestly, like lately I've just been like this guy over here in the corner, DLP. Like I met him like maybe like when I recorded Rats from the Alley, I recorded the whole project at his house and he invited me over, and long story short, he was going to charge me, but he liked my music and he liked my work ethic, so he let me start coming for free. And
So
then
he
we
still
just-
charged you?
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to holler at DLP, it's $40 a session. So, you know what I'm saying? Holler at him. But anyway.
It's 60 a session for trance though.
Yeah, for me. But anyway, nah. We just started getting up because he lived right around, like when I was living with my pops, you know what I'm saying? He lived right around the corner from my pops and he had the studio. So I was like, yo, I'm like, whenever you're not doing nothing and I'm not doing nothing, let's just get up and create. And that's literally what everything that I've done in the past half a year has come from. I just put out 2 EPs. I put out 2 videos back to back, probably in the last 4 or 5 months. And I'm actually working on a project with the LSD right now that's probably going to be sewn up. Like we probably only got to record maybe 2 more songs for it to be sewn up and to trim the fat. So that's in the works. I got a hardcore project coming out called WRIR City. You know what I'm saying? More visuals. I'm moving out of state pretty soon too.
Where you going? Everybody's running from Richmond.
Yeah.
Now. Where you going?
I'm going to Brooklyn, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
My peoples, you know what I'm saying?
But it's nice.
So yeah, the sneakers from back in the day, people know about those.
Yeah,
see, that's how I know you're OG.
Well,
my old wrestling coach in middle school wore BK Knights, and he put us onto them.
Hey, you need to put those on your feet. Yeah.
I never had a pair.
Serious?
Yeah.
I remember PickYourShoes.com had a section of BK Knights, and I wanted to pick your shoes.
I remember that. I used to remember their ads.
That's how you know you're real.
It'd be like BK, but it's nice.
That's how you know you're real. See, let me stop.
I gotta ask you guys. I'm gonna play another one of your songs, Trance.
Play the joint with A-Day.
I'm not gonna do anything yet until I ask you this question.
Go ahead.
So, how many of you have actually done LSD?
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, kids.
Look at me, like I'm like the bad kid of the group.
We got a track we all did recently when we was all tripping. Actually, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna come out
Man.
soon,
So-
man, he locked in.
So, you guys have all done LSD.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Shrooms is better than.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like taking an airplane versus a train, but ending up at a sucky place either way. You know what I'm saying? At least I know I can jump off the train.
Right here.
Yes.
So, that being said, which one's got A-Day on it, man?
It's called Los Lonely Boys. This is off of
Want to make
DIY
sure.
too.
Yeah, see, people don't be tagging people on junks, man. Look, A-Day.
Look, where the credits at?
A-Day, it's ADAY 804 on Instagram. It's all day. What?
DLP made the beat too.
Real quick. Before we play that track right there,
Do it, man.
we gotta ask Trance, you know what I'm saying? How
many
does it
questions.
feel? How does it feel to know that you're a result of stem cell research from Mike Tyson?
Yo, real shit.
See,
This is another. I mean, real-ish. I'm sorry, guys. It's 2 a.m. and I'm drunk, and it's radio.
that's
We
why I
should be
said I was
be live right now.
Hey, if Metro.
Kids aren't listening right now. Anyway, another middle school sports story. So when I started playing football in middle school, all my homies, I had some homies on the team, but all the people that I played with, my teammates, that I respect them as teammates, politically correct answer, they would always call me Tyson. So yeah, I've got that since I was very young, before the dreads.
What about Mike? Why?
So-
Mike Tyson? What?
I don't know. I don't talk like a man. You know, I just try to come out here and make these cool rap songs. You know, so
Does he look like Mike Tyson? Is that the thing? No, he doesn't. He looks just. He looks
People tell me
just
that.
Pull the photo
like
up after
emphasis.
pull the photo up after you play the song.
I will play this song first.
Yo, this is Los Lonely Boys.
Los Lonely Boys.
Yeah.
Featuring A-Day. A-Day 804 on Instagram. Trance is TWOAAS. DLP, RVA, Daniel Lovin Productions. We all know he writes everybody's rhymes anyways. It's always the quiet guy that's got the lyrics.
The ghost
Like
right
that
out.
shit's wet.
I hope y'all enjoy it. We're going to get back to these guys after we get a bar of soap for them.
know about that lonely shit, baby. It's one thing, baby. That's what you know. Check it out. Sipping out the baby bottle, you can feel it in your chest. I've been gripping to my vices as I smoke the cigarette. Cause talking suicide, but they ain't ready to meet death. I was born into existence as a lonely boy, I guess. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Out my conscience and I'm in my boxes, running around the house like I'm paranoid. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Out my conscience and I'm in my boxes, running around the house like I'm paranoid. Sipping out the baby bottle, you can feel it in your chest. I've been gripping to my vices as I smoke the cigarette. Sitting talking
existence as a lonely boy, I guess. Okay, 23 and I'm a baby boy. 23 and I'm a lady toy. 23, I might snatch a bitch, I might choke the bitch and she might enjoy. Fly hoes in my convoy. She Dooney Birkin, look better in person. Shawty worth the purchase, she picture perfect. Baby working, it's a pussy circus. Still as baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Feet is feasting on the east side. With off commas with your baby mama. Even met her grandma out in Northside. Say she love me cause my gap charming. Shawty Shaw shaman, baby strong arming. When she left the nigga, it was so alarming. Shawty tripping off the psilocybin. I done been inside it, now I'm out. Lonely pull the gas out. Up a check, I might cash out. Handle business, ain't no mental limits. When I drop my ish, all you niggas finished. Pop a Guinness, baby smoke some spinach. I've been living lonely through the coldest winter. I'm a baby boy, I was born a sinner. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. How my conscience and I'm in my boxes. Run around the house like I'm paranoid. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. How my conscience and I'm in my boxes. Run around the house like I'm paranoid. Sipping out the baby bottle, you can feel it in your chest. I've been gripping to my vices as I smoke this cigarette. Sick and talking suicide, but they ain't ready to meet death. I was born into existence as a lonely boy, I guess.
Waking up to a bitch in my bed. Think to myself as I'm itching my head. Probably should never have popped all this in. Can I remember what happened again? Smoking 10 before 4:30. Rolling up while she pulled dirty. Out of 5 holes, I made 4 birdies. Which irrelevant, cause I'm hella bent. I'm fly as a pelican. Blowing purple while I'm doing circles in a helicopter. Because the propeller been hit a tree doing 70, I'm Everson. Vanilla Vince, how I'm living. Give a f what you think, are you kidding? From the birds, but I ride with the smithing. Cause shit nowadays is so different. Everyone thinking nothing is pimping. I'm walking, I'm lipping. I chef in the kitchen while whipping them chickens and flipping them business. It's simple logistics, mathematical with statistics. Riding around and I'm getting it. Hitting his corners quick and I'm bending. Been through a lot of ish, no pretending. Keeping it real with my kin to the ending.
Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. How my conscience and I'm in my boxes. Run around the house like I'm paranoid. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. Baby boys, I'm a lonely boy. How my conscience and I'm in my boxes. Run around the house like I'm paranoid. Sipping out the baby bottle, you can feel it in your chest. I've been gripping to my vices as I smoke the cigarette. Sick and talking suicide, but they ain't ready to meet death. I was born into existence as a lonely boy, I guess.
Hey,
Yo,
can I just say?
Joint down a little bit.
Los-
Let me let you do your spill.
Los Lonely Boys, right?
They're really lonely. That's why they only have each other.
DIY2. Get that now. SoundCloud.com/trance with 2 A's. OG. Check out my videos because I'm an artist. Mother fire truck.
Spell it TRAANCEOG.
Yeah, you got it. TRAANCEOG.
Yo, I can't read, but I
And
can.
YouTube.com/raps from the alley. That's the real art right there. I've been pushing the visuals more lately. Me and BC been talking about it.
Very, very visual, right there.
But yo, Dilly.
Don't make me get my British voice on. Starting up.
Yeah.
This is King Dilly.
Dilly, I heard your
Go
project.
on.
You want to Westwood this? Is that what you want to do?
Man, it is so live out here in Richmond, right here on the block.
Yo,
Live out in West Broad.
that with the bollocks, yo.
Oh my God.
Did you watch out for the bobbies?
Oh, I watch out for the bobbies.
Yeah.
All the poppycocks. All. Oh, I don't even know if that was a bad word. Was that a bad word?
It was a proper language. A proper
I
spot.
don't even know. I don't even know.
Proper spot.
You
Proper
know.
spot.
You know. Welcome to the late night middle school sports hour
The
with
LSD,
Trance.
The
Baby
lonely-
Trance.
The London. That's what the L stands for.
Yeah.
And LSD is London.
Oh
Chris
yes.
is falling very fast.
Oh
Fast,
man.
like in
what
the
a
water.
what
It's
a what
in
a
the water.
honor, man. Thank
So
you.
Dilly,
What's good?
clearly you met Daniel and you realized he makes beats better than you, so you quit. But
It was hard. It was a hard choice.
I want to know what's up with the Dilly work, man. You seem to be more Dally than Dilly right now. Don't play with me. You brought the beats here so many times. That was super hard. You got the rounds. You done face melt sets that are super hard.
Oh man.
You try to be, 8A safety net, and then he just jumps all over you. What's going on, man?
Man, just trying to stay involved, man. Like just been I've been in and out the game, man, and I've just been trying to stay busy, trying to keep an eye on all y'all. I've been missing the last couple face melts, so I'm mad about that. But you know, just working and chilling like a day on the chilling side.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
on the chilling side, my brother. What we do is we just drive all day. Most of the time, because that's what I do for my job. Now, see, that's
drive and
what
text, actually.
Yes, drive and text, and I apologize. There was a young lady that I was, you know, right when I came, right before I pulled up in here, I took a shot of Patron, and I was on the phone with a friend who just had a car accident, and she hung up with me because she was mad that I was taking a shot and driving home, and I drive and text, and I'm an outlaw. Straight up, son. Straight up. That's what we do. We come through gunning, son. Straight up.
You see?
You hear the gunners in the back.
Yeah.
It's like that, son. And see, I can go from London to the streets just like that, son. Straight up.
Yo, they got streets over in London, though.
Oh, true that, though. I forgot.
They got streets in London.
And they are crazy.
The boulevards.
They like kidnap people and shit.
But they got cobblestone roads in Richmond, too, yo.
Yeah, and I hate all of them.
Hey,
Every single one of them, bro.
I can't help you with that, yo. So I feel the same way about
Shouts to Mayor
anything
Jones.
you create. But you see how I just slid that one in there? Black card.
What, man?
Now, you see? That's what I'm saying. Now, look. How come you don't ever enter the beat contest, man? The beat battle, yo. How come DLP's not in the beat battle, man? I want to see other acronyms matching with y'all's acronyms.
Man, I almost pulled up this year, Black. I just got the laptop fixed, and I was gonna come in there and I was gonna bring my big, what was it, a bushel of Easter eggs, but the laptop was still a little bit dusty,
the
and
Cadbury
time,
money.
and you know, all that other extra S that we run into.
So basically, you're about to pull a presidential flex arm hang on me, but then you sprung a finger, so you couldn't keep the hand wrapped around the bar. So you around like 19 seconds.
I jammed my finger on the way down
playing kickball.
Yeah,
and then ultimate frisbee with Trance, because he's that kind of guy.
And how is that even possible?
We would have won.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't hit you, because I'll hit you on the
and this is the thing that we're going to feature furthermore for those who are wondering how this is a cohesive situation. Again, Trance is the fractal, A-Day, Calm, Collective, Positive Soul, DLP gets the money. Dilly's a communicator. He is.
Thank you.
And he's the kind of guy that he'll message you, he'll say hey. He's actually a despite all this British stuff, he's actually a nice gentleman, and a positive spirit. Like people like you got like people like Lithium, right? Lithium God.
Shouts out to Lithium
He's
God.
dangerous.
Killed it last night.
Shout out to the South Side all the way.
Yes,
Nightmare. You know what I'm saying? These guys, these are positive spirits that they could say that I've helped them grow, but they've actually helped me grow as an individual. And like you, that's the same kind of thing I get from you. A-Day, from day one, that's just always been a really nice guy. He's he brings something to me.
Yeah.
Trance doesn't. But still, you know what I'm saying?
Trance is kind of like that,
Yeah, but I think Trance, though, the way that Trance works is he's already him, and that's what I get from that instead.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to change this because I already know Emphasis, so, I mean.
I gotta see a picture of this guy.
Yeah, Emphasis.
Emphasis walked up on me last night, and I was actually surprised.
Yeah.
Because he's one of the face melt OGs.
Yeah.
And you got. It seems like you have your face melt OGs.
Yeah.
And it seems like everybody build off of each other. With
Yeah.
And that's why I respect it. I respect it heavy, man. Because we got to keep it going out here in RVA, man. It's something.
And
beautiful.
that's the thing that I think that you would be the spokesman for here. So, what do you want to see this year in RVA out of hip hop?
I want to see everybody keep going, man, because Fly Anakin came out of nowhere. Shouts out Fly Anakin Concepts. It's so many names. I've been, like I say, in and out of the game, but so many names and people that's still coming up and still showing up to these events and making these power moves that we need in order to keep the industry going here in Richmond alone. So shouts out to everybody that plays a part still. BC, this man is like a walking. It's like a. Do you have an alarm clock? Do you know what an alarm clock is?
Yes, he's a normal person.
Is he? Because every time I see him, he working.
My alarm clock is when Black called my phone and wake up. Like,
Man, I don't believe you sleep. I don't believe nobody. I don't believe nobody. I don't believe you sleep. And I don't know how you be running marathons and.
I do it with my mind.
Yeah, like be out there on the block with the same pose. With the same pose. Like, what's up? What are you doing here? What were you thinking about?
Yeah, well, actually, the secret is that right now
Capture these gems,
I have a machine in the other room, and what it's doing is draining all of your souls. And I'm going to use it, you know what I'm saying? Lithium God is the filter. And then I'll take the raw energy of it and do something else.
Can I say something about face melt though?
Please do.
Like, because when you guys were talking about face melt, that really made me think. And like, honestly, like, you know, like, even though, you know, I'm the best out and like I'm out here, I still look at it from the outside in all the time. And face melt is like, if you're an artist, to me, the only rap showcase that you need to focus on doing if you are from Richmond is face melt. Because if you're on the internet, because other than that, like me personally, other than that, I probably would never want to mess with any of these other rap showcases. But I mess with Face Melt because that's where I met everybody. That's where the community is at. That's where you really need to. That's where you really need to be at. That's one of those like grassroots places that you will come and you will meet people that are gonna help you get to where you need to be at. So if you're a young talent, listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Like myself, like everybody in here, and like the people that Black Lick and BC are obviously trying to help. You need to holla at Black Lick. Don't be scared.
See, hold on a minute. He said it. He said, "Don't be scared."
Yeah, don't be scared.
I've heard stories about how people are scared to have conversations with me.
Yeah, and it's not just you. It's like everybody out here in the scene is like they act like because they like I feel like rap people.
It's because he's a stone cold killer in his Instagram pictures and you're afraid to approach him. Straight up.
Look at his muscles.
Man.
Oh my God.
Look. He be glistening after the marathons and everything.
Yeah,
I would say he's Debo. He's
No
Debo.
homo. No homo, B. No homo.
Glistening, bro.
I said no homo though. I said no homo though.
Yo, I be glistening, bro.
Glistening.
Yo, I be glistening, bro.
He be glistening. No homo though.
Yo, I be glistening in the south side.
Let me stop. Hey.
In the south side,
This
bro.
is the middle school sports hour with Trams.
Shouts out to Dilly for putting me on though, because Dilly put me on to Face Melt.
I want to say though, thank you so much for that.
Really
All the glistening aside, I really do appreciate that. You know, I really do. Like that means a lot to me because that's what everything's about. That's what this show's about.
Everybody listening is going to eat me up for that one.
That's what Face Melt's about. That's what the beat battle's about. That's what anything I've done is about is bringing people in and giving them a chance to actually like be part of something because I was somebody who wasn't accepted in a lot of ways or self-accepting, and hip hop allowed me to have a voice to be comfortable around people and relate with them when I didn't know how. Because BC will tell you I'm a weird dude, yo. There's a lot of things that y'all cats wouldn't believe, and it's very true. And you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things, man. I clean a sink with what? How do I clean a sink, BC? 2 fingers.
Not common to clean it up.
You should have dropped the bomb. I thought he was about to drop a bomb after you said that.
Oh, well, hey, Black Liquid doesn't sit on couches. Bam. Wait, what? Black Liquid doesn't eat with spoons. Wow. Black Liquid doesn't really.
Real bombs.
Black Liquid really doesn't eat at all for the most part. For real. Yeah, it's a true story.
That's
yeah.
deep. That's
So
deep.
like a water diet kind of thing?
Like there's a very
survive?
me and VC, we went to Minnesota last year. It was
Drop
simple.
jewels.
We went to the store and BC bought like ham sandwiches. He bought ham, like normal goods and everything. I had a mathematical calculation for how many oranges, bananas, apples, and protein bars and bottles of Perrier were necessary for me to survive the amount of days. And I was only off by 1 bottle of Perrier and by like 3 bananas. But I did find a distinguished gentleman to give the bottle of Perrier to at the airport. But yes, this is true. Black Liquid cold, calculating,
Wait a
will
minute.
kill you.
Wait a minute. You're a Richmond OG. You're a Richmond OG, and
Factual
I came up skating.
Yeah.
And I'm homies with Richmond OGs.
Yeah.
Speaking of bananas,
Uh-huh.
do you know who Andrew Cawthon is?
No.
Used to skate for, or he still skates for what is now Venue. Used to be Dominion.
Really?
This guy lived off bananas for some S.
Yeah, well, you can.
And now lives in he rents out a smart home, like a small home that's like a trailer. But I mean, I didn't believe you could live off bananas until I saw that. And then my homie DJ who films,
Yeah.
he he lived off bananas for a little bit. So, you know, I'm too chubby to do that. Obviously, I need.
Also, but still
living.
living off bananas, they are high in sugar. That's why I actually brought out the bananas. I cut them out a little bit. There's a lot of carbohydrates in there.
You're secretly a hipster.
If you don't do that, nah, man.
Secretly,
Nah,
you don't want to admit it.
Gold. The other thing is this, just so you know.
Shouts out Gold. I see him everywhere.
Just so you know,
Everywhere.
when Black Liquid was super young, I was the youngest person to drop into the deep 8-foot pool of Stony Skate Park in Daytona Beach, Florida. Old school deck, still got the Mark Lake, still got the Steve Caballero, still got the other
with the
joints
plastic
going
rims
down.
on the side.
Yo, with the rails, man, for the rail
I
slide,
got a
bro.
Nodus Compass on my wall.
Yo, I saw Gleaming the Cube in the theater, bro, before they
my
changed the
God.
name of the movie.
We
to
need to
Blood
have a
Brothers.
whole nother. We need to just have a
I'm trying
podcast
to tell you, yo,
about.
Animal Chin, bro,
Oh,
the
man.
Bones Brigade.
We can
Look,
go back and forth.
we can do this all day.
You know,
We can do
Baby
this all
Trance, I'm
day.
out here grinding.
Baby
literally-
Trance is an
literally
adult.
on your girl
it
and in
seems.
these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, we.
Those were real bombs, by the way. Brought to you by Black Lick and WRIR.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the United Kingdom.
And the United Kingdom. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Quite. Yes.
So who's got beats? We got a round for Lil. We got 20. We got a round.
So we gonna get the silent killer out there.
DLP is too busy doing his taxes. He's over there in the corner doing his
Over there
taxes.
eating like.
He's managing, situations. Wait, are they on your phone? You can play them on your phone. We got a line in here, bro. We got a line in. Now look, DLP doesn't talk at all.
He's a silent
He
killer.
was born in mute, and the only thing he does is roll up on Trance's Snapchat at random times in the middle of the street, and you see it's like Grand Theft Auto. You see Trance's hand come out. What's up, man? It's really weird, but
That's true.
yeah. I'll be watching y'all, man. I'll be watching y'all.
Hey, yo, before we
Yo, hold on, man. Hold on a minute. BC got something to say,
I
man.
just had a question. You
Tell
know
him,
what I'm
yo.
saying?
Tell him, yo.
Yo, so before we get to like the beats and everything, we know y'all working, right? So A-Day is Scoop, you
Yep.
know, and then you got
He's
Dilly
Scoops.
Dally, it's Skrills, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like out of the other people that y'all ride with, like, are we gonna see like Scoop and somebody else? Or like Skrills and somebody else? Like, what's up? Is it gonna be Scoop and Skrills too? Like, what are we looking at here? Like, what's up?
Dilly,
Like,
tell 'em.
what's up?
I think.
Does Trans have an alter
They're
ego too?
overlooking one alter
Like-
ego. Dilly, tell them what alter ego they're looking over.
What's that?
Me and you, they already know.
Oh, they don't know about the. They don't. I almost said it.
Say it.
Yeah. The.
Who is that? It's not
What?
me.
Trans X Dilly?
Trans
Those
X Dilly,
guys?
Who is the guy that did the raps on that though? On Trans X Dilly.
I think that was
DLP.
I think that secretly. Nah,
He
I
wrote
think
all
that
the
was
raps.
Baby
So
Trans.
who is the guy?
Baby Trans.
He played
For,
basketball.
for Real O'Neal.
For Real O'Neal.
For Real O'Neal. I
What?
believe that's what
For
that
Real
was.
O'Neal.
Yes.
Yo,
He's been in hibernation now.
Yo, I got the
Yeah.
ice grill from a dude at the grocery store tonight named Shaquille. It was great. He was like putting out all these apples, and I was like, "What's up, man?" You know how it was one of the moments. And he looked at me and he was like, "What's up, man?" And he's like, then he took all the apples out, and I was like, "That's why I'm getting Fuji anyway, yo. You can keep them gallon apples." But
Fuji apples.
yeah, hey, Fuji, climb that
I
mountain,
worked at
bro.
Fresh Market for
Man, I need to come sit with y'all.
Fuji
Y'all
Fiji.
got me feeling like I don't eat healthy at all. I just be going day to day. I just started drinking water again.
Yo, I didn't drink water for a very long time. I drank malt liquor, and water.
You guys don't
is
still have
important.
40 day? Do you guys still?
We do. We didn't have. This was the first time that we didn't have 40 day. The previous time we had 40 night, which is we did it in a retail location, after hours of the mall with no blinds, and in a mall, straight up out like 40s everywhere. I was drinking Perrier. Like it was raw, yo. It was raw.
I seen you gripping the Perrier like it was like a certified gold bottle. Like
It happens. It
just
happens.
out in that
It happens.
proud moments.
I was in
For my
traffic.
twin there.
I was in traffic. I understand that. I was in traffic and I saw the shit that I know, and I know like I was like bucking my Perrier. It was like early, and like I saw her. She turned around and she was laughing. I was like, I know the reason why. And when I see her, she's gonna say, "You were drinking that Perrier." She's kind of hood. She's like, "You was drinking that water in your car." Yo, that chick uses the word lollygagging. That's how you know it's real.
Yeah.
Lollygagging. Go ahead and pull your joints up, DLP.
That's more like that's like out of 1943 or something.
Hey, that's
like
what I
that.
told her. I said, "Where are you from and when?"
Lollygagging.
Lollygagging. Yeah. Okay. How long is this beat, man?
Hey, Dick, can you?
Cool.
I
Run
got one to everybody.
It's not mixed.
it. It doesn't matter.
Who yeah?
Me and him are
who's
mixed.
feeling,
That'll work. We're mixed.
who's feeling cypherish?
We're mixed. Yeah, something's mixed. All right, we're gonna rhyme over this beats, man.
I just.
Okay.
Is that? All right.
Yeah, go, man. I'm not gonna start it.
Hey.
Don't make me do it.
I'm just like caught in the moment. I was on and I'm on it, and now I'm about to get back into the zone, kid. This what we on with. Now I had to figure it out. Had to get into it, yeah, had to figure it out and listen it, get into an amount. It's something different. It's what we about to do. It's something inefficient that they got in their hands. They want to get it. I tap the mic and I'ma give it to them in the missions that they taking. They wanna spit it. They wanna rhyme. They wanna get with it. We gonna spit. They gonna witness. They gonna sit back. I wanna sit, but Black told me not to do that.
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's my twin. And shouts out to all of them that's listening right now. We in the bin. We in the beginning, yo. But right now, before I get into more, I'ma shout out to my people out in Oregon. Ray Holiday, if you're listening. And shouts out to Drew Dank, that's my little man. Not my little man, that's my little homie. Yeah, he gon' show out, show up for me. About to pass the mic to my people, let's go in. LS, yes baby, this is what we hold in, the sickness.
DLP on the beats, bro.
Yeah.
DLP RVA, man.
It's baby.
On the gram, yo.
Yo, hey yo, it's baby, yo. Drinking Pinot Grigio, trying to find a Greek hoe to suck up on my pee hole. Yeah, you know how I been, I keep the beat swole. Baby, all in your girl, she know she wanna go to another world. Got another girl, can't cuss on the show, it's okay, we out the world. 3 a.m. I still spin these records on them. I don't give a the bottom, these been trying to with him. It's baby trance, you can't with the rhythm. I'm still here, I kill him every time I get in them. LSD and we living sick, got a problem with this, you can't get back. You know you couldn't get this gift for Christmas. I came through, I'm on your wish list. I still pipe her down, she say my ridiculous. I mean ridiculous, about to pass it off to A-Day. You know I spill wine on myself, I don't give it, make it smelt. You know it's cool, swim like I'm Michael Phelps. Through the sea on her, yeah, I'm in her cat. Yeah, I hit her with the gat, yeah, I put her on the back. Yeah, I lay the flat, every time she see me, she come around and do a lariat like I'm in the wrestling ring. Make the sing, hey, day, where you at, come through, get on with it. Yeah, you know we got it, this the crew. LS nigga, we gon' kill it, and you know we drink brews, it's like.
Okay.
It costs you $20 a minute to listen to these beats.
Yo, I'm back on the scene. My hat is not green. I got a stack in my jeans. I'm not acting a fiend. I'm just back on the scene. I'm stacking my jeans and I don't really care. Yeah, the beans. Yeah, I'm high and I'm always on the low. Now I'm not dodging the po-po. I just chill at the crib, maybe po-po. If you get my expression, I have with it. And I ain't even stressing the math. I don't really care, we can get back to the task that we had at the hand. Close my eyes on the man, and if you really wanna get it, get a stack in the grand and get it right in your hand and put it down in your pockets. Used to run around as a kid and pack sockets, light it up, blast off just like a rocket, and I don't even notice off the top of the noggin. I'm fucking
Came close, but he caught it, y'all. He came close, but he caught it. I'm proud of him on that one. He caught that. He caught that one. He caught that one, y'all. Southside in the building, bruh. Southside on Lithium God, yo. Yeah, hey. He's adjusting headphones, yo.
You know it. Gotta adjust it. When I get on the mic, I gotta combust it. I've been on this since a minute. Yeah, in the Gucci I was bustin', I was going crazy. I had to find myself while I'm sitting smoking lazy. I couldn't help it, didn't let anything faze me. I've been chillin', I've been riffing for a minute since a little kid. Had to let it out, had to find it in my system. Then I got it right and I had to go and get them. I got the chemistry, so you know I gotta spit it. They don't understand what I was saying all the time, but I make sure they understand every rhyme. Gotta put it out all the time. I was sitting in my bedroom perfecting this, just rapping over instrumentals for the the heck of it. I really didn't care. I had to feel something other than celibate, cause I won't get none. Had to do something different until my mind was really done. And then I got it and kept it up. I did everything that I was supposed to, and I manned up. And now every time I'm stepping out, they like, man, where you really gonna show up? We gotta come and turn. Gotta show them that we never burnt. Always on the level, so you know I always earn. I really can't help with all the blunts that I burn. Got my mind feeling crazy, but I know the money I'ma earn. So I just keeping it up every single day. I'm outside chilling in the cut, watching all the things that surround me, cause people acting slimy. I don't really want to see snakes in my vision. I seen a lot bite trying to bite in my incisions. They see me lacking and they trying to really get me. Oh, well, they can't happen cause I'm just sleeping swiftly. Always got the music going crazy. I got social media going the same by the pictures I post, and they see in my brain. They like, wow, what's going on? The focus is insane. I can see it in the pictures. This is not someone that's in disdain. I see his mind just working. I'm just outside, got the women twerking. All I do is walk around and they just wanna get down. So you know what's going on, I gotta hold my crown. I've been standing here for a minute with it. I killed a whole beat cause I know I'm sick with it. I can't help it, it just came from a lot of practice. I was sitting in, I felt like I was gonna be the wackest, but I stepped my skills up and then I kill him. The beat went off and I still got the rhythm. Turn
Southside.
up every day, killing it.
Southside, yo.
That's my dog.
Gotta-
Shouts out to
Good
LG.
They kill him, dreadful.
It's Nightmare. Shout out to Black.
What up?
Shouts out to LG for destroying that whole beat. You know how you do.
Southside.
Like I said, represent. Okay. Hey. It sounds like it's gonna be nasty just when it drops. It's sick. Don't know what I should say, but I pulled up to the studio with LG, and we started ripping all these tracks. You know I got a backpack, and it's so full of thoughts I never cared. I'm so ignorant. Go ahead, put the loud in the air, and you know I do my thing, cause I just never really care. Hey, trying to get my voice heard, trying to end up on the stage, trying to make the crowd amazed. Y'all don't know what I've been through, staying in my own lane, chilling with a solo crew. That circle you cannot be a part of, cause you're not with the trust. So you know we got a buzz, talking metro conversations, cause you know we're not us. Hold on, let me slow it down, I'm slow-mo. I ain't never really cared, and I love my bros, no homo, cause they know I'm there for them, and they always there for me. I do what I gotta do, Nightmare is no mystery. Just come through to the stage, I will make you blown out. I'm talking about your brain is gone, no top. I'm going all day, put the track on this non-stop, and you know I end up on the stage. You know I got a hop, bouncing off the top. You know it's just off the top. Freestyle, I cannot go in if it ain't flowing. You know I keep it potent, it's never no joke, and I go like wavy like ocean. Hold on, surfing all the haters off. I mean I'm going in, I'm hopping just like a frog. I mean if I get a whip, I'm taking off the top. I don't care, cause you know I'm hungry like a dog. I want the food, I got the munchies, and you know I go good. You know I'm hungry, never cared. I came from the hood, that's outside. Me and LG been representing, y'all ain't really with us. And if y'all with us, then y'all know we ignorant. I don't care, put that loud up in the air. I know y'all be hating on me every day, I see you stare, but I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, y'all can count on me. Come and show y'all what we been working on at home. Hey, I don't really have time to BS. I just go in and take a relo, break it down and de-stress. It's all up in the smoke. I just do this all day. Yeah, I take the thrash choke. Y'all cannot be in my lane. I just do my thing and I pull up with this shit. Hold on, let me catch up off the freestyle. I'm hectic. Y'all don't want no problems. This business is too evolving. I mean, talking about these people with the conversations. I'm just trying to greet them. Hold on, I'm trying to network at the same time. Y'all really out here snitching and dropping dimes. I'm just doing me, trying to maintain my own time, my own grind. Mix it with the grind. That's the time, that's the grind, man. I got my own vocab vocabulary. Call me a thesaurus. Hold on, nightmare. Might change my name to Cairo, cause it rhymes with power. No, I'm joking, that's my last name. Yeah, I'm really crazy. Y'all should just really ask me. Yeah, in the DM, it is popping, and you know I go not stopping. LG hit me up and said, hit the station. I said, what's good? I pull up and I scoop them. Now we here, dog. Give me an instrumental so I can get lethal. I mean, go lethal, put you down. You know you're not with us. You 6 feet in up in the ground. You know I go and never bust it though, cause I do it so official. Yes, I got the hustle, oh, and I do it real big. I used to have to sling some O's, but now I'm so official. Yeah, I been working, yeah, 4 days of the weekend. I'm not really thirsty, cause they thirsty. Yeah, you know I'm hungry. Yeah, like I said, I got the munchies and now I dream about the bread. Hold on.
Man, I don't even know what's next. He ain't goddamn killed the whole. Get on this. I don't know what beat's about to play. It's baby on your girl, on your hoe.
Yeah,
I can say that. It's 3 a.m. at night.
Yo.
So I was talking to Dilly and he asked me what's the beat I always wanted to rap on the radio.
It's real spiritual. You know what I mean? I used to have dreams about being.
You know what I mean?
What you got, man?
So we either gonna do. Hey, shouts out Lil B, man.
Not again.
Man. Shouts out Lil B.
Not that beat.
Nah, but not that. But I love Lil B and I love Ninth Wonder, both of them, man. Lil B's the most positive dude of all time. I love Lil B, man. I want to do a song with him. He followed me recently, so like I'm gonna DM him after this and be like, yo, listen to this. I shouted you out. Let's do a song. I'm trying to troll black people and words to the top. All right. Either Daytona 5. Either Daytona 5. Oh, this is DLP.
Yeah, we still DLP in it, man.
Yo, can I? All right. I feel
How long
this
is
one.
it, man? How
many
long
more
is it,
you got? You got other ones other than this one? I feel this one, but you got another one that's better.
How long is it? I don't want to take over a whole beat. I got to rhyme on something, yo.
I'm saying I'm not going to take over. I'm gonna pass it to you.
I gotta hit this guy's beats, man. This is a real random, yo. It's a challenge. Hold on, Trance. Let me mess with it, man. Let me see what this is, yo.
This is a Black Link exclusive.
It's a Plastic Weirdo, yo. It's
Black
a
Liquid.
weirdo scenario.
Crack a 40, grab a shorty.
Yeah, man, look. Grains of my coffee in my French press. Money and stress in my mind, I can bench press. I do the best, they go right, well I'll go left. I ain't got no time for the BS. I just guess, never second, with a weapon, manifested, head to the west end like it's breakfast. Get that dough in the morning, I'm out. Up your nose like the Becky, no doubt. People ask questions, meanwhile, though they know black licks spread like word of the mouth. Yes, it's true, Mr. Dilly, I do not all sit on any man's couch. In your house, I still disrespect. Might have to stand back, can't collect, then reflect. Tell people, look, I suggest you impressed, I'm live in the flesh. Death, no breath, chest, I break, I crack, I take my time after another time, never in one take. Make no mistakes, in fact, that's fate. Faith, I've kept it quiet. Meanwhile, they say they admire my desire simply to provide even more. I gotta give them fire after I do a show, perspire. Sucker, sir, sire, I'm the rhyme provider. Messiah of the scene, I doubt that. I'm the one that brings them together, though. How about that? Strange matter, don't matter. Any place, any time, any place. It's bigger and better when we all come together and collaborate to create. I am not abstract. I'm just right here. And y'all people out there wanna get the right ear, but they don't understand what it means to sin except just when they are sincere. So from the heart in the dark, hit you straight. Have it straight, they say black levitates. Never fly, even better with the effort. Put it down, effortless with the rhymes. I am clever. If you really wanna step to me, you can step to me. Questionably, please don't proceed unless you got the proceeds. Plus you know me, I'm a pro with the flows. I can give you a receipt for the time that you spent. Pull you off the bench, put you in the game. Never play the fence. Middle finger up, might push the inch over that limit without no gimmicks. Cooked like a chemist, uncut raw. Black liquor show up like Santa Claus in your girl chimney for plenty with energy. Put it through it all, put it together, the Trinity. Like trance in a trance. I don't dance, I rhyme and I advance. The beat's over still, though I will smash. Straight out of what? This is not low cash. This is straight Richmond. People know liquid. People know BC. People know lithium. People know DJ Jesus for prestigious reasons. Putting music on the station all the time. I've seen it. Front and season. Rise like the phoenix over these beats then. Switch it all up like I'm Middle Eastern.
reason. Then they be like it's even, and I'm like, no, hello, good evening. BC came through to shoot you, not with a gun but a camera. Just to let you know how it goes, so please don't stutter, don't stammer. Reach in your pocket and pull it out with the Russian roulette. I'm talking about that stamina. Get that money to my man, let it happen real quick. Make it quick so you can get that cashed in. Get right back and work on his credit. Everything's sweet and you're diabetic. You think you got life, you can't collect it. Then you say, oh my gosh. I be like, yes, God is here and God is real, so don't have no fear. Plus you know what this is, don't crack no tear unless you about to show us to crack your rear. Meanwhile though, right back to the flow. You know who's up here right now, let's go. R.O.B. Mr. Cole. You know what I mean, not J. Cole. First. First.
Oh, yo.
First.
Yeah.
First.
Look, city showing love, had to give my thing. Still I got electric, I'm a power bank. Look, it's still in my pocket, and I make sure you ain't shocked. Look, surge protector, I just know how I get electric. J electronic on any track you try to respect. I know that I'm gonna rip it, it's all top. Every time they see me, they know that it's non-stop. Swerving, and they say I'm working, doing what I gotta do. And you know for certain that I'm out here, and you can get murked when I come around with something that's not purchased. That mean you ain't buy it and see me getting slimmed up. I'm on that 2 A's diet. Yeah, you see the plan, and you see him eating, and you see how we do when you see the treatments, and you see the videos, and you see the weekend. I mean the crazy hair, and you ain't never there. I hit the Cameron flow because I'm so prepared, and you are so aware that I am debonair. No, I mean I feel like the daredevil, couldn't see nothing but my hands on the shovel when I dig for the body. Now they saying that they trying to stretch it out, and you want me to rhyme Pilates. No, I do it lottie-dottie.
You're listening to WRIR 97.3 FM Richmond Radio. This is the music you want to hear, the music you want to see, or if you can't see it, maybe you're like regular people, can't see sound waves. But you can go ahead and hit us up here, right here at the stations, 804-649-9737. You're listening to Hip Hop for the Rest of Us, hosted by some person who is deserving of everything that you saw when he was working, and that's for certain. Oh, this guy, Black Liquid.
I don't know him.
I don't know him either.
I thought it was Birdman.
Does anybody know what happened to that boy?
Huh? Look, it doesn't matter anymore. He's fresh out the feds. Goo-wop, what up? that man went into jail, came back out with his freedom, but he lost the gut. Like, did you see him? He was standing next to the pool, and they were like, "Oh, fresh home." He didn't really know what to say. He was like, "Yeah, fresh out the feds." Yeah. Shout out my girl or something like that. Like, you know what to say. I was like, yo, this man goo-wop. They showed a photo of a video of him before, and he was dancing with like all his chains and stuff on. And I was
hiding his face and everything.
Yeah, he was hiding his face. He had the hat down, and everybody was like, yo, that ain't him. Yo, that man mad little. And I was like, that don't look like Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But then they showed the video today, and I was like, yo, this man looked like he been on dialysis. Like, this dude look little. You know what I'm saying?
He's a millionaire who don't get no care. Go to war with a grizzly bear. Bring your house down with your kids in there. Tell the feds he had biz in there.
Oh, man. Yo, but we had to pay some bills real quick. You know what I'm saying? And when you paying bills, you know what I'm saying? When you paying homage, you got to go check out the Modeling Center A, because support for WRIR comes from the Modeling Center at the University of Richmond. That's right, U of R. So ticket information and the Modeling Center's complete schedule of events can be found at modeling.richmond.edu. You heard it, modeling, MODLIN.Richmond. You know how to spell that, .edu. Also, we got algebra. No, not algebra, all right? My fault, I said it wrong still. It's Alegba, all right? I thought we was talking about math. But support for WRR comes from Alegba Folklore Society, presenting Juneteenth 26th. What in the world is that? Presenting Juneteenth 2016, a freedom celebration. June 17th through the 19th. Juneteenth features civil rights icon and comedian Dick Gregory, music and dance performances, the Freedom Market, and children's activities at historical significant sites in Richmond. Take your kids out there, take your families out there, and enjoy some history. Details on the web at efsinc.com. Also, you got Garden Valentine. All right. So support for WRIR comes from the Valentine, presenting the concert series Music in the Garden. I don't know where else you'd want to hear it besides out there in the natural spirits. But the concerts are open to the public on the first 3 Thursdays in June from 6 to 8 p.m. The Valentine will pair 2 local artists of different genres and feature a local brewery and food truck. You know what that means. Bring dollars. Support your people. This is all about y'all. The Valentine's Music in the Garden series begins Thursday, June 2nd with the Harry Wilson Quartet, What's Good, and solo artist Gull. Parking is available on the street and in nearby lots. If it says pay for your parking, please do that. Don't want you to have to get that boot on your car. Details are online at thevalentine.org. That's thevalentine.org. Again, this is WRR 97.3 FM Richmond Radio. You are listening to some of the best music that you can hear. The best music that is near. The best music that is far. The best music in your car. That's right, Dr. Seuss rhymes, son. What up? Yeah. Will you listen
Green
in a
eggs and
fox?
ham.
Will you listen with a fox? Will you listen in a box? Will you
about to
listen
say, yeah.
on a train? Will you listen in the rain? Yes, I'll listen in a train and in the rain
Whoa.
and with the fox and with the box. Yes, I'll listen to WRIR. I like WRIR.
Well, yes, sir. Yo, look.
Yeah.
Look, there's a few things I got to say. One, I really appreciate you jerks coming by tonight. A-Day's not a jerk, though. I actually like him as a human being. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. The rest of you guys, though, you know, I don't trust your lawyer over there, but I like him. That's what the L and DLP stands for, lawyer. And Trance over there, like, you know, he's like a balloon when you like let it go and it's full, just all over the room.
Hey,
whatever.
Look, if y'all liked what y'all heard, those beats were by DLP. Follow him right now. Instagram is DLP RVA.
You're gonna be on the back of the bus for a long
Make
time.
sure y'all go follow there.
Man.
If you liked that man Trance, go on to Instagram right now. It's 2 A's. That's TWOAAS. If you like A-Day and the way that he plays golf, you can go and look at his Instagram. It's A-Day804. That's right, A-Day, D-A-Y, 804.
Not to be confused with 24 Hours in Richmond.
All right, and finally, if you like this man with his British accent, Dilly Dallas, you know what I mean? You can go follow him on Instagram right now and spell Williamsburg without the W. Replace it with a D. So it's Dilliamsburg. All right?
Did we just say that at the same time?
That's right, yo. I thought we was talking about Tommy's
That means
brother.
we followed him and then unfollowed him.
You guys are like Jim Ross and the King right now.
I thought we was talking about Tommy's brother. You know what I'm saying? Dilliamsburg. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have the lazy face.
And
we'll work on that.
And if you like the host of this show, I don't know why you would.
I wouldn't.
But
I don't like.
You know,
that dude
if you
at all,
want to
though.
if you want to go and watch, you know, and see what they were talking about with the glisten and
There's a hashtag. I made the hashtag.
you made it a hashtag.
Hashtag glisten.
Somebody did it.
Yeah.
Hashtag glisten.
Yeah, it was Jesus.
Hold on, black.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got another like on the video after saying that. Anyway,
Yep. Hey,
but if you want to see more from this man doing the same pose and different scenery, you can follow him at blackliq.com. That's blackliq.com.
and if you want to follow the
You don't
great
need to follow me,
delivery of messages, man himself, BC. It's just BC, like you have a headache.
You don't need to follow me.
Like the powder. BC Music
There-
1ST. First, like you're on First Street.
There is power there.
Lawyer man, get your lawyer. Him.
What?
Daniel.
DLP, wake up.
Yo,
Wake up, man. Count that money. Stop doing math in your mind. One more beat.
but look, you know what? You know
One more
what?
beat, then we getting out of here.
Oh, we doing one more?
Perrier Enthusiasm has been kind enough to let us have one beat.
Oh, okay. All right.
As trained rappers, don't act like y'all ain't.
I don't count bars. I do everything by time.
These niggas may not be.
So I'll just do it. How
many bars he's?
He just 8 bars. I'm just gonna go quick, yo.
All right.
I'm just gonna go. He said, "Nah."
Let me know when you got here one.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah, we don't pick. Just play one. We don't pick.
yeah.
We don't ever pick. I like the weird. I like a challenging beat more than something that's like awesome. So whatever. Go ahead and go first, BC. I'll be able to match the future, I guess.
Yeah.
You should be harmonized. It's like Sinead O'Connor joint, yo.
Oh.
Nothing.
That sound real good.
Yo, Prince wrote that.
Look. Sipping on fine wine. I know how I want it done. People trying to get in my mind, but these thoughts can't be defined. I asked some Websters, let them know the dictionary is still scary, but they couldn't get into my words, they too airy. So I'm flying over these birds, I'm feeling like canaries. I had to get 4 more bars because when I jumped in the car it didn't start. So I let them know when I spit it's still an art. So I'm painting and I feel like Jonas, brother. Of course, they know I'm still spitting for they mother. Yeah. You don't like me, but your girl do. And that's cool, cause I had to hit her in the whirlpool.
I can't count bars, but I know my pops is in prison. I can't make choices, but I make a lot of decisions. I can't seem to be guided, but I feel the divine energy that allows me to spit with precision. I know that it's hard to survive for provision. When you're blind, you ain't got no vision, but then you want a mission. So I say simply, if it's gotten, then it is given. But realize that God watches and doesn't forget it. If you tore that ticket, then you came for the show. If you know, then you didn't know. You see, when you learn, you grow. So I'll leave you with this. Take this as word gospel from a lyrical plural, black.
Get on my 8-day flow with this one. Listen. Applesauce. Couple applesauce. I was in the movie theater. Got caught jacking off. Don't know if I can say that on the radio either, but we about to turn up like we got a cup of that ether. Yeah, a couple of people been waiting to see me, but I'm just in the cut. I'm just waiting to be me as I wake up. Plus, what the gets up? Yeah, I got a cup and I just pulled it up, but nah, I really didn't. Just took a shot down at the bar, out on the block. The Camel Club is what we got right here. LS, the beat just stopped. Yeah, I said that live on the radio. Like I'm from Philly. Trance, come get with me.
Put the next joint on.
That's it. Go. You ain't got no time to choose, Trance.
Yo, no. Ayy, black fingernails running slow like a snail. I've been sipping on that lean, on our water. I want well, lay on hoe, she for sale. Yeah, I put her on her. She got like 100. She was hooked on phonics, tryna mess her around with me. I'ma put her in the deep, give her D, 12 inches, maybe 3. Might be small, not to me. Jerk it every single day, and I'm eating broccoli, cause I'm nice, and I'm free, tryna mess around with my peoples. You gon' get down with them Kegels. Shorty want put up her thighs. Told her she gon' get a prize. And I'm just been all inside. And she know baby or baby. Baby, I will not come save her. Keep her just itching like scabies. And she been messing with me. Shouts out to all of my peoples. Lithium God, come kill them. You know that they could not be equals. Watching the movie, no sequel, yeah. But I'm Bruce Willis, no eagle, yeah. And I do not tour the eagle, yeah. But I just run with them seagulls, yeah. Hey, niggas creative, hey. Lithium God, you kill it. You know that we got it. You know they can hate us, hey.
Come on, we gotta get it. Let's get it. Let's quick.
Kill them. We kill them. Killing them. We ripping them. We splitting them like Rellos. We killing them like Rellos. We smoking. So you know that we outside back choking. Who is you talking to? You know I've been on this level. Since I've been young, I've been rapping. Since I've been young, I've been trapping, making it happen. Had to make money, had to find a way, had to get it stacking. So I did what I had to do. Every time I'm walking through. Yeah, I like this beat, it got a nice feel when I gotta come through. Every time I gotta go and kill it. Every time you know I go and split it. I'm just used to the good rhythm. I'm just used to it in my system. I'm used to all the alcohol. Yeah, I went through the withdrawal. I was used to the Percocets. Had to get myself better, yeah. I had to get myself better then. I was sitting in the hospital. All I knew, I was super high, and I had to get all the system, had to get it right. Every single day, I've been super tight, and I'm feeling right. So you know that I kill it all night. Still for the pain, I still sustain. When I feel the pain, I like this beat. Sounds really nice in my ears. I could probably rap to something like this for some years. I could do it every day, I don't worry about my fears. Every day I kill it, I've been doing this for years. Hide my emotion behind the pain and the tears. I really can't feel it, I don't have any time. All I really have time is for to spit the rhyme. Yeah, I had to set up so I can never let up. Kyrie right here with me, so you know we got this set up. Yeah, kill him, tell him how to get up.
Shout out to LG, just killed that beat. But we in the radio station and with vocals on repeat. Hold on, y'all don't know me. Hold on, Cairo is the name, last one. If you don't know him, you can't tame him. I am going in off the brain, my dog. Straight freestyling, y'all. And I got my own flow. I had to get it, had to find it. Had some cash, then I spend it. Cause I BF, you know I'm talking that money blow fast. Yeah, shawty came over and I asked her to blow fast. Yeah, I do blow gas, dog. Yeah, I stay with that thrax. Back on my back and I just got me a knapsack. I'm talking about that super dang. Hey, what you talking about? I wake up, then I have to bake. Hey, and then I walk it out. I had to get some cash today. Hold on, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't been going for real. No stress, you don't know deals. I've been going in, I'm just trying to get some couple meals. Trying to get some deals, trying to get some bills. What y'all know about me? Nightmare going in is there's no doubt in it. I'm going to bring it, yeah, I always do. Yeah, I'm somebody that you can depend on. Cause I go into, I don't got time to be extra stressed. I just pull out a brew, then I sip it. Yeah, I'm different. Y'all be hating, I be skating, penetrating, grinding.
DLP made the beats. We all had to get on the rhymes.
Shout out to Black Lick.
Hey, hello.
Every night.
What can I say? I love it. What? That's it.